In this video, we're going to cover all the different spec options that you can choose on the new Ritual G6 customizers. The first thing that you want to decide is which graphic you want to customize. We have a Ritual G6 Classic graphic, and we have a Ritual G6 Stock graphic. The only difference between these two pads is the graphic. Everything else is completely the same, and you can customize all the same features on a classic graphic pad as you can on a G6 stock graphic pad. We have 5 different options that you can choose from. There are 3 one-piece core options and 2 two-piece core options. The first one-piece core option is to get a stiff thigh rise with a medium below the knee brake. This is the stock configuration of a G6 Pro Plus leg pad. So if you've checked the pad out from a friend or in a store, that would be what you're choosing. Next, you can choose to go with a medium thigh rise and a medium below the knee. And then lastly, a stiff thigh rise and a stiff below the knee, which would be our stiffest configuration that you can order. The two-piece core options have a soft brake below the knee, and you can choose between a medium thigh rise or a stiff thigh rise. The last thing you'd want to choose as it pertains to stiffness and the overall shape of the pad is whether or not you want an outer roll brake. This pad has no outer roll brake, which is stock on all Ritual G6 leg pads. If you want to, you can choose to have one brake in the outer roll below the knee. This will give the pad a little bit more flexibility between the top half and the bottom half, and start to give you a little bit more pre-curved shape as you continue to wear the pads over time. The next thing you're going to select is the outer leg channel calf wrap. The stock configuration is what I'm holding right here, which is longer and wider. Now you can choose to have a longer and a narrower one that doesn't come out as far, or you can go with a wider with a short, or the smallest being a short with a narrow. So you're simply choosing the width and the length of this component on the leg pad. On the inner leg channel calf wrap, you can choose between the stock configuration, which is a longer setting, or you can move it to a shorter setting. Lastly, you'll select whether or not you want to use an active response heel strap or a conventional leather heel strap.